Hello students, welcome to CR Digital Classes. I am Hashim Ali Khan. So presently I am discussing about the topic bills of exchange in the subject financial accounting. So previous videos I have explained you the theory regarding the meaning, features, advantage, disadvantage, differences, all these things I have explained in the previous videos. So before starting the problem, I expect my viewers, my students, please watch the theory videos, be perfect about the concept, then you can start the problem. Previous videos I have explained you 3 short problems on bills of exchange. Now in this video, the main problems, long problem, I am going to explain on bill of exchange. Now this is the problem which has been asked in the previous examination. So by watching this video, by listening this lecture, definitely you can be able to get the good command. The concept will be completely clear to you if you watch the complete video from beginning till end. Now the problem goes like this. A sells goods 40,000 rupees to B on 1st January 2019, and on the same day draw a bill on B for 3 months for the amount. First of all, A is the seller and B is the buyer. A sold the goods to B, the first entry. When the goods are sold by A to B, the entry will be B's account debtor to sales. Because first sale transaction is given, I am writing the date 2019 January 1st. 2019 January 1st. The sale entry will be B's account debtor to sales. B's account debtor to sales. What is the value of the goods? 40,000. Now narration you can write being the goods sold on credit. In whose books? A's books. For A, it is the sale. For B, it is the purchase. So after completing all the entries in the books of A, then we will discuss about the entries in the books of B. So first entry, B's account debtor to sales. Narration, being the goods sold on credit. That is the entry. That is the narration. That's all. First entry completed. Now, on the same day, A draws a bill for 3 months for the amount. A has drawn a bill of exchange on B and B has accepted. When B has accepted the bill, the entry will be bills receivable account debtor to B's account. So same date, bills receivable account debtor to B's account for the same amount of 40,000. Now see here, the first entry is regarding the sale transaction. The second entry is the transaction for bills receivable received. So bills receivable account debtor to B's account. This is the entry for bill received, the acceptance of B received. Now B's acceptance is dishonored on the due date and noting charges paid by bank being 20,000. Actually noting charges here by mistake, I think it's a huge amount, 20,000. Normally the amount will be less, like 2,000 or 1,000. When the bill amount is 40,000, it may be 1,000 or 2,000, but by mistake, I don't know, 20,000 is given in the problem. In examination, we'll take 20,000, doesn't matter. Now, B's acceptance is dishonored on the due date. What is the due date? The bill was drawn on 1st January. The duration of the bill is 3 months. So January, February, March, April. 1st April, 3 months are over. Now 3 days are grace days will be given. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, these 3 days are called grace days. So every bill of exchange will be allowed 3 grace days. So we have to add. So from 1st January to 1st February, 1 month, March, 2 months, April, 3 months. So 1st April, 2nd April, 3rd April, leave it. Now 4th April is the due date. So here I am writing April 4th. This is the due date. Now on the due date, the bill is dishonored. If the bill is honored, bank account debtor to bills receivable. But here the bill is dishonored. So we will make again the debtor. Who is the debtor? B. We have to get the amount from B. So B's account debtor to bills receivable. How much was the value of the bill? 40,000. To bank, noting charges. Noting charges is 20,000. Now see here, if there is no noting charges, then simply bills receivable account, B's account debtor to bills receivable. When we receive the bill, we have debited bills receivable. When the bill is dishonored, we have to credit bills receivable, right? And B's account should be debited. Now to bank, noting charges 20,000. So 40,000 plus 20,000, 60,000 rupees is due from B. This is the entry when the bill is dishonored and noting charges are paid on the due date. This is what is given in the problem. So B's acceptance is dishonored on the due date and the noting charges paid by bank being 20,000. On 4th April, that is on the maturity date, B accepts a new bill for 3 months. 3 months for the amount due. How much is the amount due? 60,000 is the amount due from B. And for 3 months, for the amount due to A, together with interest at 12% per annum, the total amount due is 60,000. Original value of the bill was 40,000. So on 40,000, 12% is the rate of interest for 3 months. So in working note, we calculate how much is the interest on the bill amount. So interest charges, here I am showing, see carefully, interest charges. So original value of the bill is 40,000 into 12%. 12% into 3 by 12 is equal to rupees 1200. So if you make the calculation on your calculator, you can check the amount. 40,000 is the original value of the bill into 12% is the rate of interest for 1 year, but we have to provide only for 3 months, into 3 divided by 12. So it comes to 1200. So 1200 is the interest, right? Now for A, interest is a gain because A is charging interest on B. So when interest is gain, interest should be credited. And from whom interest has to be received? From B. So we debit B's account. B's account debtor to interest charges. Only if you write interest, that will be okay. So how much is the interest amount we have calculated here? 1200. This is the 1200. See here, B narration. What narration you will write? Being the interest due or interest charged on B, right? Now B's account is debited here 60,000. Here B's account is debited by 1200. So total amount due from B is 61,200. Now a new bill is drawn for the amount. B accepts a new bill for 3 months for the amount due together with interest at 12% per annum. Make the journal entries to record this transaction. Now a new bill is drawn. When the new bill is drawn and it is accepted by B, then entry will be bills receivable account debtor. Bills receivable account debtor to B's account. How much is the total amount? 61,200. 61,200. Narration being the acceptance of the new bill is received. Being the acceptance of the new bill is received. That's all. This is what the journal entries in the books of A, Drawer. Now it is also asking you to make the journal entries in the books of B also, Drawee. We have to pass the entries. Now I'll show you what are the entries in the books of B. See carefully. Same problem. Books of journal entries in the books of B. Who is B? Drawee, acceptor. So first of all, A sells goods 40,000 to B. So B has purchased. B has purchased the goods. So entry will be purchases account debtor. Purchases account debtor to A's account. A is the seller. So date is 2019 Jan 1st. Jan 1st. So purchases account debtor to A's account, being the goods purchased on credit. That is the narration. Now, after purchasing the goods, B has accepted the bill, which is drawn by A. Which is drawn by A. So entry will be A's account debtor to bills payable. Remember in the last theory, class also I have explained you, bills receivable will be there in the books of drawer and bills payable is there in the books of the drawee. Now this is the drawee. When the drawee accept, he will credit bills payable. Remember the point. Credit bills payable. Now debit will be given to A. So entry will be A's account debtor to bills payable account. Bills payable account. The amount of the bill is 40,000. 40,000 worth of goods are purchased and the bill amount is also 40,000. That's all. Same date, 1st January. Now it is given that B's acceptance is dishonored on the due date. The due date is 4th April. I already told you 3 months bill from January to February, February to March, March to April. 1st April, 3 months more, but 3 days grace. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th is the due date. So April 4. On the due date, the bill is dishonored. When the bill is dishonored, he will debit bills payable account. He will debit bills payable account. So bills payable account debtor 40,000. Bills payable account debtor 40,000. Noting charges. Actually, noting charges is paid by the drawer, but it will be recovered from the drawee because due to the fault of drawee, that noting charges had happened. So ultimately, the burden, the loss of these noting charges should be on the head of drawee, on the head of B, right? So noting charges is a loss. All losses should be debited. So he will debit noting charges account debtor. Noting charges account debtor. It is given in the problem 20,000. So same as it is I am taking. So bills payable account debtor 40,000, noting charges 20,000. To whom this amount is to be given? The amount is to be paid to A's account. So 40 plus 20 is 60,000. So see here, this is the entry for bill dishonored. Bills payable account debtor, noting charges account debtor to A's account, being the bill dishonored. Now, on the same date, that means on this 4th April, B accepts a new bill which is drawn by A along with interest of 1200. Just now I have shown you the interest amount of 1200. So that 1200 is the interest payable by B. So for B, interest is a loss. For A, interest is a gain. So A's books, interest is credited. In B's books, interest will be debited. It's an expense. So entry will be interest account debtor. Interest account debtor to A's account. 1200 is the interest. How 1200? 40,000 into 12% into 3 by 12. Just now I have shown the calculations also. So interest account debtor to A's account. Narration, being the interest payable to A. Being the interest payable to A. That's it. Now a new bill has been drawn by A and accepted by B. Now a new bill is being accepted. Whenever a bill is accepted, bills payable account should be credited. Bills payable account should be credited and the drawer's account should be debited. Who is the drawer? A. So A's account debtor to bills payable account. Total amount 60,000. Here A was created 60,000. Here A was created 1,200. So 60,000 plus 1,200, 61,200. So new bill amount is 61,200. Here also 61,200. That's all. What is the narration for this entry? Being the new bill accepted. Being the new bill accepted along with interest. The original bill was 40,000. 20,000 was noting charges and 1,200 is the interest. Combined together, 61,200 is the acceptance of the new bill. And it is not given whether new bill is honored or dishonored. We have to write the entry only up to the acceptance of the new bill. So make journal entries to record this transaction in the books of A and B. So we have completed all the entries in the books of A as well as in the books of B. Now, a similar type of problem I have given here. This was also one of the examination problem which had been asked. You can practice this problem on the same lines which I have explained just now for the previous problem. You have to practice this problem and the answer for this problem you can get on the application. So in application, you can find all the problems as well as answers, but explanation here I have given. Hope the concept is completely clear to you. It needs your practice. Only watching and listening the video is not sufficient. Along with that, time to time, you watch all other problems in the application, you will get the complete command. So I wish you all the best on behalf of CR Publications.